Morning, welcome back. You already know who it is. It's your boy MadeMenMelo come to you back live with some more Genshin Mornings number 12. Genshin Mornings number 12. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful start to their morning. We're gonna get started very shortly. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's get it. Oh, when the shores of Inazuma. All we missing is Tripoli. Did I get some flowers? Oh, hey, give me that.
Try growing some flowers of your very
own. Teapot. Do some furnishings.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment. If you ever have any questions about...
They're growing. Yes, I gotta place it. Where? Hold on, this gotta rotate. Hold on. How do I rotate? Triangle. You know what? I might want it here. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I'm building well. Okay. Save. Good stuff. Look at my little humble abode. My little humble abode. Alright, alright, alright. I like this. I like this. It's coming together. Of course, I'm going to be moving stuff around, but it's coming together. It's coming together. All right. But I do need to concentrate on the inside, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more stuff because ain't nothing in the inside. Thank you for the host, Miss No Nickname. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need to order my shapes. Yeah, you gonna have to wait. You here, cause all that stuff is underground, cause of you.
Please speak to President Sung.
Okay, is this a little repeat? Oh my gosh. Why are we repeating the same person? Kind of bummed for that. It's the same mission. Okay. Thank you. You could have gave me more than that. You could have gave me more. Come on now. Stop being stingy. Stop being stingy. Come here, Fox. I saw something glowing, and I'm not being crazy. Hi. Ready to turn the ice? Okay.
Disappear.
Alright, y'all take care of y'all. Take care of you. Give me all your goodies. All your goodies. All your goodies. Awesome. Then I gotta deal with y'all. Okay, these same missions gonna they're not cutting it.
Judgment. Shiver. You can't run. Hey, no escape.
That combo was sweet though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if y'all old people from 1,000 years ago. Y'all in my way. Like, I'm sorry, but epoxy. Let me mine. No, that's reactive. No. Can't mine that. Holy shit.
To ashes.
You getting buffed. Yeah, ain't no buffs. Ain't no buffs no more. Thought you was finna get buffed. Missed.
Judgment.
You know that beefs up my moves too. Yeah. Freeze, baby.
No one escapes my sight. Hey! Judgment!
You know you're gonna sink, right?
Yeah! Punishment! Judgment! Power that ended Python! No escape!
Yeet! You want none of Debo. You ain't want none of Debo. That's all I gotta say. You ain't want none of Debo. Add Astra Aliside. I swear these cases be waiting on each other to end. Y'all could have been had a verdict. Y'all just trying to drag it on.
Astra. Thank you for completing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about what I'm at, about 66% to 42. All right, what I need to do, I need to get my shit together and hold on. This bet not. Okay, I about to say, boy. Ooh, almost start cussing. I'm sorry, mijo, y'all. I was about to start cursing. My bad. My bad.
Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Make-Your-Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Make-Your-Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Sensei's name is Domon. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Seems like I'm gonna have some more homework to do. So yeah, a lot of stuff going down, and it's gonna be some changes that I'm seeing,
Don't we have a job to do?
which I am all for because I'm not with the bullshit. Bless me. So definitely finding out some more stuff as I dive into more stuff, because like stuff beforehand, like when I was just, you know, doing what I can to stream, I used to miss out on some stuff, but now I see everything now. And y'all asses, ooh, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble.
So you decided to come.
So I'm
Just
gonna
now,
have to
when Nautical
redo
was attending
a
to
lot
him,
of stuff.
she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's, his senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this
So what
definitely
I'ma
the
do,
right place? Let's look a little further up.
this stream gonna be another short one. Try to do an hour and a half.
Aha! Suspicious person sighted!
Then the rest,
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
you'll see.
Are you sure you're Dolmon's disciples? Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make Yoshi Sui art together.
Oh, I see what
I
y'all
had
doing
begun
now.
training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness
Okay,
of mind,
so I have to do it right after.
freedom
Okay,
from all agitation.
no problem.
So the majority
I'm
of disciples
good.
are indifferent to rank and
Let's
reward.
get it.
I was no exception. But Domon was different. first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training. And
All I gotta ask is Domo's last
I
name
realized that it was
Kashi?
Domon who had long since freed his mind
If you don't know
from
that
all
reference, you
agitation.
too young.
He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us.
Right.
Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
That guy still don't trust you. You said your speedo, but
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
alright. But like I was finishing saying, I'm definitely going to be doing some work. Cause like I said, I found out some shit, and yeah, that's some grimy stuff. So a lot's gonna be changing.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No.
Nanako, please.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find, but spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, For I received word not long ago that
Lady Yai? Is that
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi.
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your time. I must leave now, but we will meet.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken...
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. Just, anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to...
Sure. After all,
Now, is that food going to be
pretty
involved?
excited about Lady Yai.
Because I ain't going nowhere
Too.
if I'm not eating some food for free. Because I ain't paying for nothing. Y'all got me doing all this stuff, and I'm trying to eat. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to eat.
Who knows? Maybe
You-
we'll be
you
able
get
to
where I'm
find
coming
out
from.
a thing or two about the Raiden Chuken from her.
I want food. I'll go on all these missions. I'll find all this stuff. Just have my food. That's all. And I'm fault gods and goddesses. All I ask is food.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
That was a mask.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others. even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Ansai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
I like that.
But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So you're not gonna say thank you to me? I'm the nosy one.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint
Did she
me.
just... Did... Not once did my dog Zangli call me a child. Not once. And my dog is like a whole millennia old. Here she... Okay. She wants some problems.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
She don't want the
Seems
problems.
super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that.
She don't want the problems. That's all I gotta say.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Listen, little child. Really? Okay. Oh, dang.
Work hard. Each day to the fullest.
Dougie. One band, one sound. So you gon' okay. You gonna have the name Heihachi, and you not have no spiked hair, and you not buff, and you don't have no electricity flowing through your body. You can't have that last name. I'm sorry. You can't. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I would not allow it. Oh, now he want to be tough. You ain't no Heihachi. You ain't no Heihachi, okay? Move. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. chump.
Let's get down to business.
You can't run! Shiver!
Yeah, with the wind! How's this? Say no more! There's more! To the ferry?
Let it rain.
Final cut.
to the ferry.
Wow, these will come in handy. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Yeah. What a nuisance.
Disappear! Windblade!
Yeah.
Where have you been hiding? Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
And we're off.
I'll race you there.
Be right back.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
It's raining again. This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
I feel like running.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Right. We are back, baby. We are back.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Huh? No.
Huh?
There she blows.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends.
Ma'am.
As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't talking about Toma right now.
Toma, your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure.
It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will? Really?
Yeah, after you sent me on these little missions.
Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me? The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Norokami Island, due to their different beliefs.
So that must be the other island I can't go to.
There may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree. Of course, we have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, Do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who is providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt. By no means, when you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Oh yeah. We ready? Ooh, okay, someone in chat.
If you
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we? Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Stop it, Paimon.
Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current...
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hankiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say! Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station.
I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Mr. Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
What a pleasant surprise.
I love how I could just walk into that piece.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
Let's go. Whooping all your ass.
Windblade.
Bring it.
You can't run.
Eyes on me.
I must withdraw.
On your ass.
Talk about a big. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Oh, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. I want all y'all. I want all y'all. Come here. Take care of y'all.
Lights out.
No one escapes my...
You can't run.
Don't hold back.
Get off me.
Show me what you've got.
Got him. What's up, champ? What's that? Something in here? Oh yeah, I'm just setting the scenery up. Like I'm Jet Li. Yeah. I'm coming inside your dojo. I don't care if it's the police station. And we gonna get y'all ass. Everybody getting these hands. Everybody getting these hands. Everybody.
Battle formation!
Got a formation of these nuts. Look at y'all trying to shoot the arrows at me. Better shoot him. You get whooped.
I've lost.
Yes, you lost.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Or you just hit it. Open sesame. Chest!
A lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
What strength? They getting whooped. What strength? What strength? Huh? What strength? Trying to see how to get over there.
Teach me a lesson.
Hey!
Soldiers, quick! With the wind you've got! I dare you!
So you
Don't hold back!
Yeah! Shiver! No escape! Get him!
Get them!
Was he about to cuss? I heard that.
You can't run!
Talking about get the.
Watch your step!
Power the desert python!
Don't be cussing.
Soldiers, quick!
Don't be cussing because you getting your butt whooped.
I dare you to strike first! Clear cut!
What clear cut?
I've been bested. I need to train harder.
These chesticles. All these chesticles. Nope, it's a chest over here. Oh, it's a shortcut. With the chest. Haha.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
But that don't affect nobody. I don't know why they put that right there. That don't affect nobody. Poor placement. Hey, 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 hey.
Teach me a lesson.
Alright, I'll teach you that tornado.
Show me what you've got. Watch your step.
Hey!
Don't hold back.
No one! You can't run!
Show me what you've got.
Uh,
A worthy opponent. I'll spare nothing. Allow me to strike first.
Judgment!
Watch your step.
Give me that.
Ha! I dare you. Allow me. Strike first. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got.
Not bad.
Judgment! Shiver!
Don't hold back. Watch your step.
You can't run!
Eyes
on me!
Allow me. Strike first. Show me what you've got. I need to train harder. I'll spare none. I've been rested.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
What's up?
With the wind.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If
you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryou Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Go ham.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute. Oh.
Yes, leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
Out of there. Give me all the testicles. Haha.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
No, I want to drink.
Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujusara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating? It seems as though there are some okay people among the rank. How about we go tell Ayaka and the...
Yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
So yeah, this would be a good, you know what? If I bought, hold on. It's at $4.97 right now. Oh yeah, okay, oh yeah. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Because if I look at it, because I bought four at $6.79. Bought others $6.79. Here. Good shit.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order.
Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently.
A hot pot game?
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Don't you think it sounds like fun?
You really do want to play. Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to... Ooh! Paimon proposes we gather raging demon level. This is already shaping up to...
Oh, my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fire.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients.
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes. Don't I call it a night, everyone?
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and...
There's gonna be a...
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori...
Okay. So it's not here. Damn it. So I think it might be tomorrow. Damn it. Sucks, but
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to but you ought not be nervous.
Individual requests?
Correct. This may seem a little sudden, but a few days ago, I was sorting through. She wrote about all kinds of things.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother... So... I am very curious. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? You need us to find...
No. Her address is... Please keep everything I have told you. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terrible. Exactly. That, and you are all...
You can count on us!
Wonderful. And...
Oh, we don't mind.
Thank you kindly. Shall we have...
Alright, sounds...
sound like some bull. Oh, excuse me.
You can't run!
Disappear! Windblade!
Judgment!
I see how it is.
Light act. Power that ended Paishon!
Wow. What type of bullshit?
Judgment. Punishment. No one escapes my... Lights out.
Wind blade.
You can't run. Let it rain.
Things are getting interesting.
Disappear.
Judgment. You can't run. Eyes on me. Judgment. Lights out. No one escapes my...
With the wind.
No escape. Shiver. To ashes.
Wind blade.
With the wind!
You can't run! Punishment!
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it. Oh. Go, Barber, go!
Don't get frostbite.
You're stuck now!
Cool it. I'm so sorry.
No.
What a nuisance! It's like overtime today. Eyes on me!
No one escapes my sight.
Off with you! Free! I got terror.
You can't run!
Free!
Disappear!
Lights out.
No escape.
So you know your stuff, huh? You can't run!
With the wind!
The hunter. Off with you! Free!
Wind blade!
Judgment!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Power that isn't Python!
I wasn't blasted.
Dodge this!
Time to rock! The hunt is on! Ever seen one of these?
So hurry!
Don't push your luck.
How's this? Try!
Power core!
Try!
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Missile pack punch! You're stuck now! Can't
can't get up. It's over.
You're open.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Didn't make it to the chorus.
Don't have a second team yet. Get my reward though. Get my reward though. Trash. Oh, all I need is a book. Hold on. What? I need... Shit. Damn it. Thought I had it.
Martial arts and thought.
Oh, I'm catching up with. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Alright, we're going to end it right there. I appreciate everybody for tuning in for this part of Genshin Mornings. I appreciate you guys so very much. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.